It's not about you all the time. And that might just be the best thing I could tell you. Let's stoke it up. We're all going through things in this world, and emotions and stressors and pain. We're all just doing the best that we can with what we have. And it's so easy to take on the outside emotions of others and taking that on as our own feelings and emotions. It's not your burden to bear. People are going through pains and stress and depression, things that you may not even realize or ever fully understand. But it's about keeping your circle and your energy clear and focused in your emotions. Letting those emotions flow and not boggling them up or holding them in, releasing and reflecting on yours as well, but not holding on and pulling in from others. Sometimes it's emotional and people are just feeling exhausted and drained, and they don't even realize how they're coming off. When you walk into a room and you can just feel the heaviness, when you go to your job and you know that it's going to be a horrible day because other people around you are not in the best moods, that's not yours. It has nothing to do with you. What has to do with you is how you're feeling with who you are in your frame of mind. And for instance, others going through physical pain, it's so easy for them to push it off and release that energy in any way they can. And for people who are very sensitive or empathetic to others, it's so easy to take that on as your own feelings and as your burden to bear. And again, it's not. It's not about you. It's about them releasing and letting go. And we can't fix other people. We can't change them. We need to release and let that idea go that we can make their lives and their world easier to live in. That's not for you to decide, and it will only make life for you even more of a struggle because you're focusing and putting intention into things that isn't even in your energy field. It's kind and nice to be that kind of a person, but it's ruining the energy that you're giving off because you will take that energy in, those emotions, that energy and flow, and keep reverberating it and push it off onto others as well. I realized this in a very simple moment. Walk with me in this story, okay? My husband has chronic pain, and his little huffs and puffs and moans and groans would always set me off and stress me out, thinking I was doing something wrong or I was making it worse for him. And then one day, he just flat out said it. It's not always about you. And I'll admit he still feels guilty about it, but it was such a light bulb moment for me because the empath in me could finally take a back seat and realize those noises, those sounds, those energy, emotions that he was putting out was so that he could fix what he's going through and not to have any effect on what I'm going through. And it's so easy to want to just be able to cradle and help, but that's never going to let them be able to make their way through the struggle or through the pain that they're going through. It's a disservice to you and to them. So when you can just tell yourself that, you know what, it's not about me, you can release it and you can let it go and you can clear that energy instantly so that it doesn't become stuck on you and holding you down as well. We can't change others. We can let them work on it. We can let them reflect. We could give them knowledge and understanding on what they're doing or their actions. But once you can let go of the need to fix or change or be the one to make things better, you can release the stuck energy coming around you all the time. And this is huge when it's with work. In your job, it's so easy to get stuck in the mindset that everyone else is in because it's around you all the time. Disconnect, separate yourself, think about what you're feeling, how you're showing up. If you're doing things that aren't affecting and hurting others, there's nothing you're doing that's wrong or causing them harm, then there's no reason for you to take on the blame or to feel guilty or to feel angry or frustrated because of others' intentions or emotions around you. It's so freeing and releasing to be able to live life without always having to be on edge or cautious around others, worrying if you're going to hurt them or upset them just by being you. You don't have to hold that any longer. Say it to yourself right now. It's not about me, and it doesn't have to be. I hold my truths on the person that I am, and same goes for you. If you're having a hard day, if you're feeling like you're projecting and pushing your emotions outward, let others know. It's not about them. They have nothing to do with it. It's what's happening in the internal, what's happening in our own surrounding, and letting us process and release in the ways that we need to feel and heal. Feeling emotions, feeling pain, it happens and it will always come up in our lives. That's how we realize and can connect to the things that feel so beautiful and great. But it's about allowing the feelings to flow through and not taking on the feelings and emotions of everyone around you. It's not about you. And that may be just the best thing I could say. Show up for yourself. You can do the hard things. I love you.